What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, fans of the NHL? I'm Captain Blazer. Welcome back to another NHL video. And here today we're doing an NHL Top 5 again today. And we're going to be talking about the Top 5 vintage logos. Yes, logos that are not officially used or not the main logo of that team in the 31 NHL teams. So these can be logos from like 1900 ranging to the early 90s, maybe even early 2000s. But I think a lot of people can agree why I put these logos here. It may not be your favorite, which is fine. It's just my opinion. I'm just telling you what I think of what logo is the best. Comment down below what your favorite vintage logo is. And, yeah, smash the like button and let's get into it. So, coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Atlanta Flames. This logo is simply cool, for one thing to start off. And, you know, if you saw my top 5, like, normal NHL favorite logos, Calgary Flames were in there too. So this has relations to the Calgary Flames because, you know, the Atlanta Flames and the Calgary Flames are the same team. They just were in different cities. So it has relations to the Calgary Flames logo. The yellow, white, and red look very good. It doesn't look like a McDonald's jersey or something like that. They use it very well and very effectively, in my opinion. And it's just a classic look. It's another classic logo that every hockey fan probably knows. And yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's so cool in many ways. They won a Stanley Cup in that jersey too, so that's probably another reason why I like it. But so many great players wore it, and the logo looks so nice and sleek with the flames and everything. It looks very nice in my opinion. So Atlanta Flames at the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot, the Quebec Nordiques. This logo, another classic. All these logos are classic on here, but Quebec. I mean, this logo is also very well known. Because I guess, you know, with the whole Quebec-Montreal rivalry, and maybe since that team was so cool to have and everything, but the logo is just so well known for some reason, not for a bad reason. It's just a cool logo, you know. It's one of the best logos of its time, though. Like, what other logos could you say were better in the 80s, 90s, and 70s? Really, mainly the 80s. But I mean, please tell me. I mean, maybe Edmonton or something like that. But Quebec had a really good logo for its time. I mean, yeah, it looked a little weird on the jerseys, but it worked good. The colors fit fine on the jersey and the logo, so I think they made that jersey pretty good. It was pretty much ahead of its time in a way, because I know it's a jersey, but still, it just looks so much better than a lot of the other ones compared during that time. So yeah, the Quebec Nordiques at the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot, the Hartford Whalers. This logo, like I said, another classic known by so many in the NHL. I don't know why, but everybody really loves it. And I don't know why I like it. It just looks so cool. I mean, lots of people love it. Like I said, it's well known. One of the few teams that actually use gray in their logo, besides LA. I mean, what other teams use gray? You know, I can't really think of any at all. Can you? Like, if you can, please tell me, because the only teams I know that use gray were Hartford and LA. And you can see there's that little tint of gray. It's not a whole bunch, but at least they use it compared to other teams that don't even use it at all. So yeah, Hartford is just a classic logo and a classic team, so you know it just fits perfectly together. So yeah, Hartford at the number 2 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, the Winnipeg Jets. Yet again, another classic logo. So many great players. Alexander Steen, or his father, I should say. Teemu Selanne, David Hartchuk, I think it was. I don't even know if it was David. I can't remember. Like that's going back a while. So many great players have worn this well-known jersey, and it deserves to be well-known. Like that, the logo just looks so cool. Like I don't know why, with the Jet in the background and then the letters swooshing, like they go like it makes like a U in a way, and then you got like the Jet part, like it's a hockey stick. Like they contrasted the Jet and hockey part very well, and it looks very cool in my opinion. And sometimes in the video game, if I were to play as the Jets, that would be the jersey I'd use just because of that logo. It just looks so cool. I don't know why, but I love it. And it just, I don't know. It represents the city in a way too because of that jet, because I believe Winnipeg is a military base or a military city of some sort. So very cool that they represented their city and their hockey team into one. So very cool. Winnipeg at the number 2 spot. And coming in at the number 1 spot, what other team would it be than the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim? This logo is legendary. It's not even a classic. It's legendary. This logo is in movies. It's in the Mighty Ducks 3 movies, man. How many logos have you seen in movies that many times, I mean, Anaheim or the Mighty Duck logo, it's simply amazing because, not many teams use green or purple, let alone combine them together, which is really why I liked it. Paul Correa, who else wore this? I don't even know. Just Paul Correa is the main reason why I love this jersey because he wore it too. There were just so many good players that wore it. I can't think of them off the top of my head because I'm not an Anaheim fan, but the logo or the jersey and the logo is just great. And they're the Ducks. A duck isn't a very fierce animal, let alone mascot. But with that goalie mask and the duck shape, it made it look very fierce. So I think they did a good job there. It's simply a classic, but it's more than a classic. It's legendary, man. I mean, I don't know if I can say it's more legendary than Quebec or Hartford, but it's a great logo in my opinion. It's always be my favorite vintage logo, no matter what one comes along. So. Yeah, Anaheim, or Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, coming in at the number 1 spot. So there you go, my top 5 favorite NHL vintage logos that are no longer used. For whatever reason, I will not know, but these logos are simply amazing to me, and will always be my number 5, or always be in my top 5, these 5 right here. So yeah, guys, smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to see more content like this every day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.